Happiness is the key of success. Not success is not the key of happiness. If you love what are you doing, you will be successful. Good morning, respected judges, teachers, and my fellow opponents. I am first stand before you all in the favor of devotion is happiness, more important than success. It is obvious that the success and internal peace is more precious and valuable than any treasure or success. If success may fill your pocket, but happiness may fill your divine soul. A man chasing success without happiness is like a thirsty man drinking seawater. As more he achieves, as more he craves. Even billionaires jump up their balconies not because they lacked of success, because they lacked of happiness. If success is the destination, then happiness is the fuel. I question you all, can you trade your happiest memory to lift a trophy? And I left also a question on you all. If happiness, success is everything, then why your celebrities and role models take therapy to overcome depression? Thank you.
It is a well quoted by Robert Collier. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated in day and day out. Greetings of the honorable judges, teachers, esteemed audience, and my worthy opponent. I come to stand for you to speak in against of the motion. My topic is happiness is more important than success. There is no doubt that happiness is a very important part of our life, but success is more important than happiness. Yes, it is absolutely true because it often leads to greater opportunity, increased self-esteem, and a sense of accomplishment. Success is the beacon of hope, increased self-confidence, and the ability to inspire others. Without success, such as a job, financial security, or academic achievement, it is difficult to maintain basic needs. Yet, alone feel happy. Success leads to get wealth and recognition, while happiness is an emotion that comes and goes. With success, you can create support, charity, influence change, and none of these are possible with happiness alone. In real life example, Nelson Mandela, despite personal hardship, his success in leading South Africa to a democracy had a greater and more lasting value than individual happiness. Second is state job organized, innovation and success over personal happiness. Yet his success changed the world and continue to impact billions. I want to know in your opinion, if someone is happy but failed to achieve anything meaningful, how long will that happiness last? Thank you.
Happiness is equality destination. Actually, we live in a world that constantly pushes to do more, be more, earn more. But in this endless race, we often forget to live. We forget to smile. We forget to be happy. Think about it. Gandhiji was a qualified lawyer in South Africa and he could live a life of service and comfort. But he chose a life of truth, service and sacrifice. He wore handmade clothes, walked barefoot and lived in a hut, yet became one of the most powerful voices in history. You know what why? Because according to him, success is what you say, what you do, what you are in harmony. And Gandhiji proved that success is not the result. Success is only about opportunity. So at the last but not the least, success might make you feel proud, but happiness makes you feel alive. So yes, success is important, very very important, but it should never come at the cost of happiness. Because in the end, it's not about how many trophies you collect. It's about how peacefully and joyfully you live your life, and that is the true measure of life well lived. So thank you and have a nice day.
It is well quoted by M.S. Winfrey. Success is the foundation upon which happiness lies. Greetings of the day to my honorable judges, respected teachers, and my worthy opponents present over here. I, Ravi Agrawal, stand before you all to speak in against of the motion of the debate. Is happiness more important than success? Well, tell me one thing. Can you actually feel happy without a sense of achievement? Happiness without success is either short-lived or either delusional. Happiness is a mere fleeting emotion, while success is something which marks our legacy, whether in our resume or in the history. In today's competitive world, without struggle, one always struggles to gain respect in the society. So can you actually be happy while continuously worrying about your food, future and family? Well, success and happiness are not to contradict each other. Success leads to happiness naturally. Secondly, No one has built the nations, invented technologies or cured disease just by being happy. It was success through grit and purpose that changed the world. Ask any athlete or an entrepreneur the joy of overcoming difficulties and proving yourself. That's the happiness with success, while rest is shallow. Secondly, a happy person may look contented, but a successful person inspires, leads, and influences. Mahatma Gandhi, Kalpana Chawla, Steve Jobs. But they chasing happiness? No. They chase purpose, and success eventually followed them. Let me make it more clear through the example of Ratan Tata. When he became successful, he was able to give smiles to millions of faces. For him, happiness was not only personal issue, but compassion and contribution. So, in the conclusion, I believe that happiness is not more important than success. And so my stand is with it. Thank you and have a nice day.
Once Albert Nichols said that happiness is a choice while success is a journey, but only one of them truly defines your life. A very warm and respectful morning to the judgment panel, my opponents and all the audience present over here. Myself, Bhumi Gupta from class 12 PCB, standing before you all to present my views against the topic of debate, that is happiness more important than success. Let me ask you all, what gives a lasting meaning to life? A moment of happiness or a life full of achievements and milestones? If we pause and reflect for a moment, we'll realize that it's not happiness that gives us success, but rather the other way around. Take an example of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, a name that echoes inspiration. Was his journey always happy? Not at all. Had he chosen happiness over hard work, would we still call him the Messiah Man of India? No. Moreover, it's success that gives us happiness, but not happiness that gives us success. According to a Harvard study, people who are more successful tend to be more content and resilient than people who keep on chasing contemporary happiness. Success demands dedication, determination, hard work, and self-confidence, and gives us in the form of legacy, respect, and honor. In the end, I would like to say that happiness is not a substitute of success, but rather its byproduct. Thank you.
Happy, and when you get what do you want from your life? You might have seen and experienced some people who have everything in their lives, but still they are not happy with themselves despite of having success, fame, money, status. They could not feel peace and happiness deep inside. In conclusion, I believe that the more happier you are, the more successful you will become. The more you love what you are doing, the more you will experience the good things in life. For me, success is not conquering something, it's just all about being happy with you. You are in the most beautiful possible way you can.